BImpact app, you can create a team and assign team members to standards and requirements to better manage your certification workload. To create a team, you can access the account menu by clicking on your initials on the top right and go to Manage Account. You'll see team members on the left-hand menu, and by selecting this, you can see all users already invited to your company. To add more team members, you can click on Add Members, add their email address, and choose their role. Admin will be able to manage team members and other senior roles, and members will be able to upload documentation and provide feedback on sub-requirements. Once your company understands its certification scope by completing certification setup, you'll be able to start working on your requirements. You can access certification requirements either using the Assessment tab on the menu or from the home page by using the Foundation and Impact Topic requirement cards. If you click on Continue for Foundation requirements, you'll see your company's foundation requirements. If you click on Eligibility, you'll get a questionnaire to complete with your company's details. Likewise, if you are eligible for a risk profile, if you click on Continue to Risk, you will see a questionnaire to complete for your risk profile. Not all companies are eligible for risk, so you may not see that card. Finally, if you are eligible to complete legal requirements, if you click on Continue to Legal, you'll be able to scroll down to Foundation Requirement 2 and find the company details for its FR 2.1 requirement. Looking at your impact topic requirements, you can access these by clicking on the button on the home page or using the Assessment Impact Topic item in the menu. Clicking on this, you'll see all of the impact topics relevant to your company laid out with introductions to each topic in their cards. If you click into an impact topic, you'll see the impact topic intent, and you can read more about the outcome, intent and scope of that impact topic on this page. Under here, you'll start to see all of the requirements and sub-requirements that are relevant to your company for that impact topic. If you have made progress on your requirement already, you can start using the status and due date functionality and assigning other team members to a task. If you wish to know more details about a requirement, you can access this by clicking on View Details, and again you will see the sub-requirement. You can learn more about the sub-requirement's intent and access other resources such as supplementary information and terms and definitions relevant to that sub-requirement. On this page, you'll also be able to see all of the compliance criteria for that sub-requirement, any clarifying information about how to attain that sub-requirement, and any comments or activity that has already happened on that sub-requirement. Existing or add new documentation for your certification application. You can either do this using the impact topic requirements or using the document hub. To access the document hub, click on this on your left menu, and in this screen you'll see all of the documents already associated with your certification application. You can find existing documents by using the search bar, or if you can see the document listed, you can manage this by clicking on the three dots on the right hand side. To upload a new document, click on Upload Document, select File and choose from your files. You'll be required to select an impact topic that this document is relevant to. Select this and click on Save. You'll now see the document listed in your document hub. If you wish to access your documents through their impact topic and requirement pages, click on Impact Topics. You can go into the impact topic and into the sub-requirement page, and then you can add either evidence from the document hub or upload a file from your computer. If you click on the plus icon here, you can add further documentation, Likewise, you can download or view and modify the current information. You can see all of your activity history for this sub-requirement on the All Activity page. Any comments on the sub-requirement page are not going to be passed as evidence. These are for you to interact with your team members on platform. Only comments added in the Notes to Assurance panel will be passed to your assurance partner. If a sub-requirement is an options-based sub-requirement, such as GACA 2.3a through E, this means that you do not need to supply evidence for every single sub-requirement. You'll be able to see which sub-requirements or how many sub-requirements are required in the master requirement. In GACA 2.4 case, you're only required 2 of the 5 collective actions. You should upload evidence for all of the compliance criteria and sub-requirements that you're applying for, but if you have opted not to take part in this sub-requirement, you'll be able to select not applicable. This will mean that you won't be required to add any evidence for this sub-requirement. Not applicable is only available for options-based sub-requirements.